You're listening to the Hot Topics Podcast with Psycho 4081, the lovely Lady Lamb Chop, and the fabulous Felonious Feather. Let's get into it. Welcome, everyone, to another episode of the Hot Topics Podcast. Thank you for all joining in. Today, we're going to be off the cuff with some things.
Be off the cuff any day.
Yeah. So what was originally scheduled was Mind of a MAGA.
Oh.
Right. So we switching today. We're going to talk about something more relaxing because, you know, summertime, everybody wants to relax as a weekend. We're going to talk about funny stories.
All right, I have one thing about MAGA, and we're going to move on. I saw my uncle Coach Mike, posted a thing that says, make the asshole go away for MAGA. Make the asshole go away. Yeah, so that's good. I like that.
Well, the guy that I had trying to come on, he don't like me, right? Because we go at it. He's an officer again.
Okay.
But, you know, we go in our little police site. We go at it, you know. So we, you know, exchange words all the time. He don't like me. I don't like him, and we make it known.
Okay, so that probably would be a hard get.
I'm not even gonna say I don't like him. I'm gonna say I think
you
he's
don't
stupid.
like his politics. Oh,
no, I
geez.
just think he's stupid.
Okay, yeah, we are gonna move on and have some fun. That's what we gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm Lady Lamb Chop. We didn't introduce ourselves.
Well, kind of the intro introduced you, but
Okay.
let's connect the voice to the
Yeah,
to
there
the
you
sound.
go. To the name.
Yeah. Hi, everybody.
She's whispering, Wilma.
I'm not whispering. I'm not whispering.
Okay.
My voice is low.
Your voice ain't low.
It is low.
No, it's not.
Only when
'Cause-
I'm.
Because half the time your thing blows the whole meter off.
No, it does not.
It does.
Really?
Yes.
Well, I just start.
So that's why I have to keep breaking it up in segments.
Okay.
So it's my fault.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh Lord. We have a guest today.
I think I'm gonna call myself Diamond in the Rough,
Diamond and Rough.
but I won't remember that name. You have to tell me every time.
You gonna be Diamond?
Diamond. No, he ain't that sound like a woman.
A stripper name?
Yeah, that's a woman.
Okay,
My cat
The-
name was Diamond.
Woman.
Destiny's Night.
No,
That's your name.
Yeah,
no.
I didn't say Destiny's Child.
That-
Destiny's
Night.
boy.
That sounds gay.
Yeah, definitely.
Really?
Destiny's
Really?
Night.
Stop with what sounds gay. Stop it.
It does.
We gonna work it. We gonna work it
Dimitri Ward.
out. There you go. Thank you.
What's that? We stuck to
Every time.
Dimitrix before. Why are you forgetting Dimitrix?
Yeah.
My name is Dimitri Cinema. That's
Okay. Then that's why we.
I didn't put cinema. I put Dimitrix.
Yeah, that's what she called you,
okay.
Oh my
Demetrix.
God.
Dimitrix.
Oh wow.
Yes.
or I'll call myself Jalafia Rice.
It's not jollof rice.
Shenanigans. Here we go.
All right, so we're gonna talk about some funny things that's happened to either ourselves, others, whatever, from our lives or some of our friends. I'm gonna put some friends on the spot too. Why not?
Boy.
So it's going to be pretty entertaining. So, and a word from our sponsor, Lamb Chop.
What sponsor? Oh, the place I went to this weekend.
No, the sponsor. The
What sponsor?
Ultramax.
Stop talking to me.
Ultramax tampons.
Get on my nerves. Like what? When did we get a sponsor? We moving up in the world. See, silliness, foolishness, and nonsense.
All right, so we're gonna talk about some stories, right? Like I said, just as a warning, I hope nobody's offended by it, but you know, oh well.
I'm sure we offend somebody with every show.
And that's our disclaimer. So, Felonious Feather,
Yeah.
you're a young lady. I'm pretty sure you got some funny things.
No.
Yes, you do.
I'm just hearing this for the first time.
Well,
So
you know
I'll
what?
let you go.
You know what? You better tell someone what I tell them for you.
Tell them what. I don't know what we're talking about again.
Funny stories.
Funny stories.
Yes.
Oh well, I might have one. My experience when I came to America.
Oh,
Yeah. So usually in my country, they help us with. We have attendants, gas attendants,
oh.
when you buy your gas and stuff. So just a couple of months coming in, I decided, I'm like, okay, this gas is low. I never bought it before. I'm like, oh, it's low. I don't like seeing the light come on.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna stop by the gas station and just buy gas real quick.
Yeah.
And then,
No, I'm
Yeah,
saying
what?
well, we don't like the light coming on either.
But not you.
Oh my God! Did he really
Not
say
you.
that?
You.
The light lives on in his car.
So I went in to the gas station. I had cash. I gave the guy, I paid, and went back to my vehicle and pulled out the thing and put it in
Put out what?
the nozzle.
Okay.
And then it went in, and I was done. I think it was like $30-$40, and I was done. And I replaced it, and I went into my car, and I started my car.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I got this in my head.
Okay.
What-
Okay. Just let her go. Let her go.
And I started the car, and I'm like, all these lights came on. I'm like, I just literally bought gas. What's going on? Oh my God. And I tried again. I'm like, ugh. Then I got in, and I'm like, what could be going on with my car? And then I realized what was going on. And then I went in to fight the guy,
you-
the attendant. Because I'm like, hey, did you put in diesel for my thing? I didn't tell you I wanted diesel. I wanted the actual gas.
No.
So I went to fight. I went to fight him because I didn't know. Because I'm like, I didn't tell you to put on the diesel part. I wanted the fuel part. And then he's like, no, whatever you put is you, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no. How come there's diesel in my thing? Then I went out and I'm like, oh my God, how is it diesel? What did I do wrong? Funnily, the nozzle was bigger than the tank.
Right.
It was
So the
big.
gas didn't go in.
But I forced it in.
Wow.
Oh
Stop laughing, you.
Told you somebody has funny stories.
no. Oh no.
I kept going like boom, boom, boom. You have to go like, why aren't you going in? And then, but luckily for me, they said because the gas was empty already, and
Right.
it was just the diesel in. Like if it was like if I had like
Oh, mixed.
half tank, it was mixed. The engine would be gone, but it didn't even move at all. So luckily there was a mechanic store or shop in the gas station, so we just pushed it there to the next day. So even till date, that's been like 9 years now. Till date, every time I try to buy gas, I open my eyes. I'm like green, black, green, black. Green. So that was an experience.
So what did they like siphon the diesel out of the
Yes,
out of
they
the
did.
tank? Okay.
Yes, they did.
Okay.
Yes, they
oh,
did.
you
So,
poor baby.
Yeah, I know. That was an experience.
Yeah.
Oh, I would have had a heart attack.
I
I,
know,
swear,
I'm like,
I would have had
oh
a
my
heart
God.
attack.
No, what's ultra funny about that whole story was you forced it in
Right,
there.
right, right.
So you
telling
didn't have, because they don't normally have diesel right here. And you just
I didn't know.
Right, right. Just
like, I
not
just
paying
picked-
attention. You
I
just
just
pick one.
That was my first time.
Right.
So I just usually they do it for us. I've never had to do any of that before. So it's like, oh, just get one. Everything is gas. Oh, so because in Nigeria, where I come from, we have a separate tank
yeah, yeah.
for
For
diesel. So
yeah.
I didn't ever think it was diesel.
Yeah.
And it literally was green. I saw it green. But I don't know. It just
Now just think.
Oh, you poor thing.
You could have easily created a spark. By,
Shoving. Oh, I would.
and you was in Maryland.
yeah.
You was almost in Delaware.
You would have ended up there. Parts of her anyway. Oh,
I
that's
know.
so scary.
I know.
That is
Yeah.
so
Oh my
scary.
God.
That's an experience for
You
me.
poor baby.
Yeah.
You flying through the air.
Oh,
I'm flying. Oh.
oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah, they definitely used to be attendants, and they got rid of that.
I
And,
know.
Help
So,
me out.
yeah.
and it used to be some places in Maryland had it as a separate tank. as a separate thing for diesel.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember. Well, got a little bit of age on you. I remember that. So
So in New Jersey, it was. I think they softening it up now, but you couldn't before. You couldn't put your own
Pump your
gas in
own.
it. Yeah,
Okay.
you had to. So I don't know. Even when I first got out of New Jersey, I went to the gas station. I sat there, and
waiting for somebody to come out.
waited. Like,
Nobody's coming out.
like, you got to pump your own gas. I'm like, do I not pump gas?
You
Yeah.
see, exactly.
Yeah.
Could have been anybody.
No, but you
No.
forced it.
you know, I'll be extra cautious now.
You forced a square block into the
Round
circle hole.
I'm glad she didn't blow up.
yes.
Yes.
Or ruined the car.
that
That's
So
the
Yeah.
thing.
so
Engine.
this year, April 1st, I tried to play a prank, and I'm like, I called someone, and I'm like, oh my God, this is back. This happened again. I didn't know that it was. And I'd be like, at your age, really? You're doing this over again. Like, how many years? And then you're doing this again. And I'm like,
Oh
what can I
my
do?
god.
But yeah, it
That
was,
is too
it was a funny
funny.
experience. But it wasn't funny at that time. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's funny now. But yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh Lord.
Wow, I flashed the whole entire Walmart parking lot one day.
Did you?
Oh, wow.
So it was right. It was
Well, that's worse than
my
mine.
girlfriend and I went to Walmart, and while we were in there, it started raining, like it was today, like pouring rain. So we're gonna make a mad dash to the car, right? We push in the car, and she was like, I had one of those big things of paper towels, and she was like, it fell off the bottom, grab it. So I grab it, and I had on like one of those long skirts, that women wear in the summer.
Yeah.
So I pulled it up thinking a little bit so it don't get wet at the bottom, right? I'm running, I pull it up a little bit. She was like, grab the paper towels. So I grabbed the paper towels, but as I scooped them up, I brought the skirt up with me.
Oh wow.
So I'm holding the paper
skirt and your-
towels
oh my God.
and the skirt, and I'm running across Walmart parking lot.
Do you have underwear?
Undies flapping in the wind. Luckily, thank you, Jesus, I
had-
had underwear on. But she's standing there like just staring. Like, and I'm like, get in the car. What are you doing? And she's just staring at me. She was like, your underwear. And I'm like, what? And I can't really look down because the paper towels, I mean, those things are huge. Like, they're bigger than me. So I was just like, am I really flashing the people? I dropped the paper towels because I'm thinking I'm flashing everybody. And it's pouring. Like, we look like drowned rats at this stage of game. I pick it up. I'm just underwear soaked. Skirt is soaked.
So did you have
just soaked.
some good ones on, or was it granny panties?
No, I had good ones on.
but good for you because.
But at least I had them on.
But I don't think there'll be so many people because it was pouring.
Oh, that's
so,
true.
Yeah,
That's
so
true.
everybody
So
would run for
anybody who's
cover and
listening,
stuff.
if you have any video footage of Walmart of somebody
Flashing.
running through,
Flash it, yes.
please send it in to hottopicspodcast
it was
at gmail.com.
horrible. It was so bad. I'm like, I don't care if they see him or not. I just got to get in the car. It was horrible.
All right, and I'm gonna tell a story, but it ain't gonna be my story.
Oh,
something close to
jeez.
that.
Why are you looking at me?
And
I've
why
not
you got to
flashed
tell
anybody
other people's
before.
stories? You need to tell your own stories.
Because I put everybody.
I've
out.
never flashed
No.
anybody before.
No, I don't worry about it.
You
When we
flashed
get
on
to
my
it.
behalf?
No. Wait a minute. I'll let you tell that story.
I don't know what story. What story is it?
Wait a minute. Dermatologist.
Dimitri, you can go. I don't know what you're
Listen.
I never went
Oh,
to the
wow.
dermatologist.
You cannot hang somebody else's story out
never
there.
went to the
No.
dermatologist.
Wow.
No. He's talking about her.
Never taking you
Oh, I'm like,
on
what?
any appointment.
Well, he ain't a story about no
Yeah.
damn dermatologist.
No,
She looking at, I'm like, what?
no, he's talking about her. You can't be
Don't put
telling.
no story on me.
Don't be telling other people's stories.
I'm telling everybody's
So
story.
you glad?
No, you're not.
Better be glad you told the story because I was going to tell the Harrison story.
Oh boy.
That's a pretty funny story.
Yes, Glass, you need to tell your own story. I mean, Psycho 4081.
Nope. We said if it's yours or somebody else's or something you heard. So I got funny stories about all three y'all.
I don't
You
care.
got one
What
about
funny
me?
stories about me?
I want to hear the one about me.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I do.
The only
I'm
funny
sure I
story
did
I have
something
about me
stupid.
is just maybe my salad, my chicken
Go
salad.
be-
Oh, your chicken salad. You poor baby. That was awful.
Crazy.
I want to hear the one Brian got on me.
That was awful.
Oh, that's
How come
crazy.
he has stories about us, but we don't
I
have
don't
stories
know.
about
I can't
him?
remember. I have to think about it.
Yeah, that's what it is. I just don't remember.
Yeah, I have to think about it.
Yeah, I got a good one for you though.
All right, let's go, Dimitrix. What
Yeah,
story
what's
you
your
have?
funny story?
Yes.
Which one?
All right.
Anyone.
Anyone, whatever you feel like saying.
All right, since we on the subject of Walmart. So a while ago, this is a long time ago, so y'all that's listening, don't get it twisted. This
All time
wasn't
ago could
recent.
be yesterday.
No, long time ago as in 20. Maybe,
Yesterday.
Maybe 20 years.
2 days
Wow.
ago.
was it 20 years ago?
2 days
So
ago.
what were you,
Yeah.
like,
Was
10?
Yes.
You what? No, was it?
So yeah, no, it was. So
You were an adult?
Yeah, he was 20.
Yeah, I was,
You had to
I was
be
a
like
young,
10.
I was still a young pup
Okay.
coming up.
Okay. I'm going to need you
So,
to put that bird in a cage.
So I was going to Walmart in Wilmington, North Carolina, and I went inside, and then as I was coming out, I ran into a friend of mine, and we started talking, and we're both movie buffs, So we started talking about
Male friend, female friend?
male.
Okay.
So we started. This story includes 2 males.
Okay.
3 males, including me. So, we started talking about movies or whatever, and me and him, we passionate, So this guy come up. He looked like John Sally. For y'all don't know who John Sally is, he's a retired NBA basketball player. Black, bald head with glasses, but he's really tall. This guy looked exactly like him, but he was short. So he started walking down to us, and first impression I get, he's just a homeless guy. He probably gonna ask for some money, even though he wasn't really dressed like a homeless guy. But
He was just
They
hanging out
still
there.
be-
he was probably
Yeah, they
one of them, people beg for stuff.
Right.
yeah, they still be out there asking for money. So I'm like, he's trying to jump in on the conversation with us. He's gonna ask for money probably when one of us walk off. So we finish talking or whatever. So my friend, he walks off or whatever. I'll catch you tomorrow. I said, all right, I'll catch you tomorrow. So this guy looks at me, and I found it kind of weird. I'm like, I thought he would have walked off to ask me about money by now. So he started talking to me. He was like, yeah, man, you and this and that. And, I can't remember what movie he was talking about. But he was just like, yeah, this and that. And then it got heated because it went from a talk to a debate to heated debate to argument.
About a movie?
About a
With a
Someone you
stranger.
don't even know.
about a movie. These things happen to me in life. Just understand it. So we arguing about a movie because I'm passionate too.
Right.
So he's like, man, he took it there. I didn't disrespect him, no crit. So he's like, man, F you, man, this and that. Your mama don't even know about movies. You don't know what you're talking about. And I'm like, you MF, so I'm
Really?
like going in, like now I'm yelling. And to the point the Walmart lady comes out and go, hey, listen, 'cause I guess somebody went and got her. Hey, if you guys are out here still fighting, you better cut that out because I'm about to go in there and call the cops.
Right.
So when she said that, I was, I turned my head because I'm like, oh, no, you ain't. I ain't do nothing. So when I turned my head, I'm like, wait a minute, you gonna call the cops on me? This guy come up to me, start talking to me, and he's cussing me out and this and that. You need to call the cops on him. And as I'm turning back around, I guess he was sizing me up when I turned the other way. As I turn back around, he bulletproof kicked me, side kicked me to my side of my head. And that kick was so hard, I thought my eyebrows fell off and I picked them back. I was reaching for my eyebrows off the floor.
What?
So I'm like,
Dude,
I'm sitting there like,
he got roundhoused.
yeah, he roundhouse me. He revised Bruce
A
Lee's
stranger?
Okay,
Bruce
how is
Lee's-
this funny?
Bruce Lee's 10-inch kick to a side kick. So I'm turning around, I'm grabbing my head because that shit hurt.
Oh my gosh.
As I'm grabbing my head, I'm looking at him. I'm like, I look up at him like, you just kicked me? And he starts sizing up again. Like he was like, yeah, I'm about to do it again. I was like,
What?
Oh, you lost your. So he went for a second one. This time he didn't go for a side kick. He came into my chest. Boom. And I caught it. I tried to break his fucking leg. I had him on the ground. I was trying to break his leg. I was so mad because you would think black people don't kick each other. They don't do that kung fu shit. So it's like you know what I'm saying? We size up and we grab each other, throw them on the ground, and size up and box, like you know what I'm saying, like hood stuff. So I'm just like, as I'm trying to break his leg, I'm thinking in my head, I can't believe this dude. I just got kicked, number one, and this a black dude kicked me. I would expect that from a Chinese. No offense. Hey, so I'm sitting there. So I'm sitting there like. So I'm just kind of.
The Chinese.
So they come and grab. Security come out. I guess that stupid woman called the security. They come out and grab me off of him. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, hold up. I just got kicked in the head. You know, Beverly Hills Cop when Bruce Lee got thrown out. I mean, Eddie Murphy got thrown out the window.
Yes.
Like, I just got thrown out the window. He getting arrested. I felt like that.
Oh,
I'm like, yo, this dude just kicked me. And
I need tissue.
So they're holding me back and let this dude get up and walk away. And I'm like, oh, you better hurry up and get out of here because they're gonna be pulling me back again.
Oh no.
Yeah, I told my brother that for the first time, and I told my cousin that. And I always kept that to myself. My roommates knew about it, but he had passed away.
So wait. So you got
how
charged?
did it end?
Oh,
did they
check
take
this
you
out.
to jail?
So here's the funnier part. So I go home. I had 2 roommates.
Wait. No. So did you get charged or what?
No. What they gonna charge me for?
Well, we don't
assault?
know. You
everybody-
said the police came.
People seen. So there was people out there that actually seen.
Okay,
The whole
so you
thing.
had
They
witnesses.
seen him started. They
Okay,
seen.
okay.
The lady saw him kick me.
Right.
How they gonna charge me? I'm the one got roundhouse.
So
But
they did the interview. Said there was 2 homeless guys out there fighting in front of Walmart.
So here's the funny part. The funny part is I go home and I'm debating in my head because I had 2 roommates. I go home debating in my head. Should I tell them? I'm like, this is pretty embarrassing. They're gonna laugh at me, or I don't want them to get mad. Try to go beat this dude up because one of my roommates, he crazy. So I get home and I don't realize. So I'm walking in. I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna say nothing yet. I'm gonna tell them, but I ain't gonna say nothing yet. So as I'm going to my room, they stopped me. One of them was, hey, man, what the fuck happened to you? I said, what you talking about? Man, you got that big ass Timberland. You got the Timberland print right in the middle of your chest because I had a white T-shirt on and it was a big Timberland print right. And then there was a side print on the side of my head. See, I'm glad y'all can laugh because this has really, really happened to me. That's the funny part. So I'm sitting there like, I'm looking, my print got a dirt Timberland print. I'm like, oh. So I had to tell him, like, man, listen, man, I got roundhouse. One of them started laughing right away. The other one was like, what? What you mean you got? Hold on, no, come on. Who kicks you? He was like, was he a white guy?
Was a homeless
No,
guy?
he was a black dude. He looked like a computer nerd. He looked like John Sally from Bad Boys.
Oh my god. That's yeah. I was trying to connect that in my head.
But yeah,
gosh.
unfortunately,
Oh my
I got the Holy Spirit kicked out of me.
He said the Holy Spirit.
So he gets to his apartment. He got a boot print in his shirt
And on his.
and a boot
was
print
that
on
was
his head.
That was so embarrassing. That was embarrassing.
That's actually why they didn't charge you because the evidence.
Like the evidence was there.
No, well, one of the ladies when
So
she came out, when the
my
cops came
goodness.
out, one of the ladies was like, "I'm surprised he didn't put you to sleep with that kick. That was a really hard kick."
Oh my goodness.
I was so mad she said that. I rolled my eyes and kept going.
So you drove all the way home with a
Stop it.
boot tread on your head.
I had it. It was almost like
Trademark.
The Rock. You know how The Rock got that tattoo on the side or Mike Tyson. Looked like a Mike Tyson print, but it was a shoe.
It's trademark.
Yeah. And ever
I'm
since
so
then,
sorry.
I said,
This should not be a funny story.
The lesson learned from
Don't
me,
talk to homeless people.
that part.
No jalapeno rice. The lesson learned is don't ever underestimate
Anybody.
our culture or anybody because
Right.
I'm thinking if I would have known he was going to roundhouse me, I would have been more prepared. You know, I wouldn't have turned around. I would have been, oh, he gonna do some karate. But in my head, I'm thinking only Chinese people. People do that kind of stuff. So
We are
if he gonna do
apologizing to the
anything,
Chinese community.
He gonna grab me and throw me on the ground. Or, if he didn't do anything, if he beat me or whatever. But yeah, don't underestimate. No, I learned big on that.
Well, I'm so sorry that happened to you.
I still get. I
I'm
get
still
some.
trying to figure out how it's
I was
funny,
getting a
but I
lot-
can't stop laughing.
Well, I was getting a lot of Toys R Us headaches for the last couple of years. It's recently stopped apparently. So I do them headaches so hard with Toys R Us song going through your head. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. So I'm just saying, man. Like learn your lesson when you learn your lesson. Don't
gotta catch my
underestimate
breath.
nobody. I'll
So
be
to-
looking at everybody now that they're gonna do that kung fu shit.
So to this day, you just walk around with theme music in your head.
Yeah, I mean, he kicked the headache in and out of me.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
I was, it was
Okay. I gotta
Timberland's
catch my
hurt.
breath.
Timberland's hurt. I don't know if y'all know that, but especially on the side. I thought I was gonna have brain surgery after that kick. That was just embarrassing, man.
But what did you have anything in your hand? This is where I wish. This is where I wish.
I had a checker sandwich.
No.
And I really tried to grab the sandwich when he kicked me, but the kick hurt so hard I grabbed my head. The sandwich had to go, but I was they should have bought me more food.
He said his
You dropped your
cousin.
big Buford.
His cousin said. He said.
My cousin
When he
said a
kicked
fish
him,
sandwich.
He said. He
He's
said
trying to say a
the
fish sandwich.
sandwich went up in the air.
And the lettuce and tomatoes was still in the air when he kicked me. By the time he talked about by the time I fell, the lettuce and tomatoes fell, and I couldn't catch them.
They all slapped back on the sandwich.
I can't. Stop it.
That's enough.
Yeah,
That's
That is
so
terrible.
much.
Timberlands will do
That
that,
is
to you.
Okay.
And I was wearing Timberlands.
We should have
I was
saved that
wearing-
for the end.
I was wearing Timberlands at that because I'm a Timberland
Got
man.
more.
We should have
Yeah, of
saved that
course,
to the
of
end
course,
because I don't
of
think I'll
course.
be able to
No,
catch my breath
I
now.
actually have more.
got more.
Unfortunately, these kind of things happen to me.
you, of course.
or happen to me. Hopefully, it don't happen.
Still
no more.
happen because you look like a magnet.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Glass. Everybody says something. You
Lord
up
All right,
have
next?
it's
mercy.
your turn.
All right.
It's your turn.
So
I keep.
that much just hurt.
Come on, Psycho. Yes.
So yeah, I don't have any funny stories.
You do
so,
have fun stuff.
So all right,
You
I'm gonna
have-
tell you. This is one we talking about bad nights. So there was back when I was a buff patrolman on police force, right, working a
That
midnight
had to be
shift.
30 years ago. Just saying.
So
I've known her for 20.
we had this actually involves a lot of people. But it was a midnight shift, so it was a nice night. You know, when it's nice and it's warm and you get active, you want to get into stuff. So me and two of my coworkers responded to a house for a domestic. And the lady met us out in the parking lot before we went to the house. She says, hey, my boyfriend or whatever was beating on me or whatever. And when we looked at her, you could see that she had little blood in her teeth, right? Just little blood, whatever. So we was like, all right, man, just stay here. We're gonna go talk to him, whatever. And then she said, well, we have 5 kids, so they're afraid to death of police, right? So all right, are we gonna do this cool and calm? So we go to the house, whatever. It's a townhouse, and knocked on the door. He comes out there, and you could see the kids upstairs at the top of the steps, and they was crying, right? You wonder when the funny part comes in?
Yeah, because this sounds very sad.
It starts off bad. So, we explained to him, and one of the guys, his name is Joe. I always call him Helmet Head Joe. He got a bald head, and his complexion looked like the Cleveland Browns helmet. So, he was like, all right, man, look, this is our job. We got to do it, blah, blah, blah. Because of circumstances, we got to make an arrest. But we're not going to do it in front of your kids.
Okay.
So we've been, super duper nice, right? So we said, well, just come on, walk outside the door, and, we'll do it there. So he walks outside the door. And what did you think he did? Bolted. Took off. Pew. But he was a dummy because he ran in the straight line. Right? So, now, back then, I was in really, really top shape. So I was the only one that chased him. I'm flying. I'm where I get my nickname from.
Oh, jeez.
So I'm chasing him and I'm talking shit to him. So I finally grab him, and because he went past the parking lot into the grass, whatever. I grabbed him. We ended up tumbling, rolling over, whatever, right? So I'm thinking I'm tumbling. I hit my face on the ground, and the guy didn't want to, he didn't want to cooperate. Right? I got him. So the other two finally catch up to me. So we're trying to make sure he puts his hands behind his back. Now, one time I used my aspartame, which is a extendable stick. I pulled it out and I'm popping him. Give me your hands. Give me your hands. Give me your hands. So after that, the guy was like, we was getting tired. The guy was like, all right, Orlando Lilly, now Superintendent Lilly.
Okay, why you putting people names out?
There. He was like, watch out, I'm about to spray him. Right? Out comes the spray. No, in my mouth.
Wow.
Yes, right. So, and that's the first time I ever really seen it. Whatever.
Pepper spray.
Pepper spray.
Oh, wow.
I was like, I ate some hot wings.
Oh.
Yeah. So we ended up, finally getting them locked up or whatever. Right. So my face is still hurting from the tumble, whatever. So as we were going back, one of the other helmet head Joe, he says, "I'm sorry, man." It's like, what? He was like, when you guys was wrestling, I thought I meant to hit him, but I hit you. So this big ass guy, instead of hitting him, I got punched in the face.
Oh my God.
That's why I thought I hit the ground. My face that hit the ground. That was his fist. So yes.
You had all bad things happening to you.
Wait. So that was taken care of.
There's more?
Yeah, there's more. So in that same little area, after we had that done, remember it's a nice warm night, so we going to every place together. So another spot. So I was kind of impatient, so it was all three of us. So I didn't want to walk down the steps. So I decided I'm going to just walk down the hill. This is midnight shift, whatever. Wet grass.
Slippery
on
boots.
That. Yes, slipped on that. Hit my tailbone.
Oh wow.
Rolled down the hill in the middle of the night. I was so embarrassed. So that particular night,
with the mouthful of pepper spray and a
So
punch to the head.
I got
Series
pepper
of
sprayed.
unfortunate events.
Yes.
Pepper sprayed, punched in the face,
Roll.
and rolled down the hill. Now I'm walking around for the rest of the with grass stains and all on my uniform, my pants. Face all half swollen. Yeah,
Oh man.
Sorry.
that was a good night, but we had fun.
Okay, I
Yeah,
don't
it's
see the
fun.
fun in that, but okay, if you say so. I do not see any fun in that whatsoever.
Now, I'm thinking, I'm not sure if this was the same night, but it was a you remember when Bennigan's was there at security?
Yes.
All right, you heard of Bennigan's? All right,
The restaurant?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the restaurant. All right, so they had a Bennigan's there, right? And they always had issues over there, so we went over there
Always.
because these girls. It was a group of three girls that group of three girls that was kind of eyeing these other two girls who were in law enforcement.
Big fights.
Yeah, so it was like, back and forth. And then they ended up getting into a fight. So we go in there. I ended up having to lock, that was my post. So I ended up having to lock all three of them up. And one, they was underage. So they weren't even supposed to drink. So I ended up locking them up. Put them in a car. Obviously they're drinking. The girl starts going off. What did she do?
Hurl in the car.
No, she kicked my window out.
Whoa.
Kicked my window out. No, it wasn't the same time. Those were two different incidents. It wasn't the same time because I remember when she kicked my window out, my window was gone. One of the guys come over there and he sprays her in my car. Sprays her in my car. So I'm like, everybody's looking at me, why would you do that?
The whole car filled up with pepper spray.
Yes. So now I gotta drive this girl from Bennigan's all the way to the thing. It was freezing cold. So the windows was down and I'm coughing
Oh my
and,
God.
and with,
And
whatever.
tearing up.
Yeah. So end up locking them up. They get back there. We had this one guy named, I'm putting his name out there too.
What is wrong with you?
My boy Tim. He's retired now too. So he was a processing officer. Now the girls, it was three of them. They were cheerful. They were drunk, cheerful, whatever. And we going back and forth, whatever. So they was like, officer. Like, what? Where's the guy that that's supposed to process us? I was like, who? Who's supposed to process you? You know that guy, right? The guy that's wearing the size 32 waist pants and need to be
What?
and need to wear 38.
What? That's what he said.
No.
So they was cracking on him about
No.
how tight his pants was.
Oh. Oh, drunk. You do weird things when
Shuffle
you're
drunk.
drunk. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that was something.
Yeah. Your fun stories sound painful. I'm sorry. They sound like
Mine
they
was
are
painful,
painful.
too.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Thought I was gonna have to have head surgery after that
I'm
Timberland
so
kick.
sorry.
Mine is painful also.
All right.
Oh, jeez.
You got any more before I tell yours?
I can't think of anything
Tell
else.
us.
I'm
Can
sure I
Can I
do.
tell yours?
Or, yeah, tell
It
her.
depends.
Tell her,
Like, I don't know.
Well, actually, no, it's not. It's funny to me.
Right, so which means
what?
it wasn't funny to me.
All right, so for you guys don't know, like, you know, I've known her for a long time, right?
Oh,
So we've been
jeez.
going on trips for a long time, you know, whatever. So you look at her face when I tell her, you see when it lights up when she remembers. So I was in McDonald's one time, the one where you live. And
Okay.
you know, remember they had the smoothies, the mango smoothies and stuff like that. So the guy I got one, he's like, you know what? Those are good. You go get you a little bottle of rum or whatever. You put it in the smoothies, you know, and it tastes like a, you know, whatever. So I was like, oh, that's a good idea. It's kind of cheaper than blah, blah, blah. So when we go on the trips, we usually, you know, have our little drinky drinks and stuff like that, whatever. So we went to, I think it was like Western Maryland somewhere.
I don't know. Oh my God, no. No, you cannot tell that story.
You already started.
Oh.
Let's go.
All right,
It's so embarrassing.
You won't tell, I won't tell.
It's so you done already started it. You done already started it. It's so embarrassing. It is so embarrassing.
So we went on the training. I'm thinking, all right, we got usually, you know, we go out with the food and stuff like that, and you know, the drinks. So just me and her. She's in her room. I'm in my room, and I think we left early from the little training out there, whatever it
I
was.
don't remember.
So you know, when we leave early, we look at all the stuff, and you know, while we shopping, everybody's in the training. We just walk in the, you know, whatever.
Right.
So later on at night, I'm thinking, I'm preparing. You know, we're gonna go get the drinks. Ain't much to do out there. We're gonna get the drinks, plan some food. We're gonna have fun. We're
We
gonna
gonna
act
cook.
out.
Yep.
Right. So for some odd reason, I don't know what she was preparing. She ended up taking the laxative.
I was so sick to my stomach. I was so sick to my
She
stomach.
took too much.
Like, wait, why did you take one in the first place?
I couldn't go. And I
Oh,
I
wait,
got
this
to
is
the
her.
point where
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was still on her.
no,
Not me.
It's me. It is so me. You know, I got to the point where I couldn't go, and I was starting to feel really uncomfortable
Bloated, yeah.
and not well. You know what I mean? It was
Yeah.
just like I just gotta go.
So
So
you took.
you can continue.
So she took too much. I guess she was trying to make it work faster. That entire time I would
It was
knock on her
so
door.
bad.
I can't.
It was so bad.
she was on and off the toilet the entire
Yes.
time.
He's like, you want to get something to eat? No. I don't want to think about food. I don't want to think about anything. I think I did eventually send you out for rice. I was like, just go to the Chinese store and get me some rice. Maybe that'll help. It was so bad.
I was like, look. And you know, the whole purpose, like when we used to go on these trainings, because we used to have fun. You know,
Yeah,
with everybody,
yeah.
you know, we go out there. And that was the one time she was stuck in her room.
I couldn't get out of that room. I couldn't get off the toilet, basically. That's bottom line. I could, and he would just not, and he would come and look so concerned. Are you okay? No, I'm not okay. And I'm not going to be okay. I'm going to shit for the rest of my life. It just felt like it was going to be nonstop forever.
But you know what? I got something out of that though, right? So when I was talking to people about how they travel and they travel alone, I said, you know, you say, well, you know, don't talk to strangers and all this type of stuff, whatever. And I thought about it. I said, what if that happens to somebody and there's nobody to check up on you? Right? It could be
that's
something
true.
something as small as that.
That's true.
Right?
That is
So
true.
yeah, that was.
Oh my
Kill.
God! Remember the? Okay, so we went. Me, him, and another one of our friends went to Ocean City one year, and for whatever reason, the people in the room next to us was having nonstop sex. And every time we would try to go to sleep, you would just hear, and we would just be like,
Really?
"We can hear you." You know?
Wow.
We can hear you. Like, what are you doing?
Oh,
We can hear you.
we was walking in the hall. And
Yes.
we saw across the way you could see how was the hotel was built a certain way where you could see across and see other people's rooms, right? And for whatever reason, I don't know, they had the lights on or something, or the
the windows were open, the curtains were open, and they were going to town.
at
They were going to town, and we standing there like, should we be watching this?
Free porn.
Right? It was like one of those train wrecks that you couldn't stop watching. I was just like, okay, you move. No, you move. Like, should we be watching this? It's got to stop soon. Like, what is happening?
I was like, all right, dude, okay, you got that.
Yeah.
You got games.
Yes, we have had some. Yeah, them people was like, cause it was like, it's got to be a prostitute. There's no way that
No.
he's doing it to the same woman every single night. Ain't she tired by now? Like, and we were out there a week, and I don't remember them not stopping the entire time we were there.
Oh wow.
Like, shut up! What are you?
Well,
in
he's
there
got to
doing?
get the value for his money.
Yeah, listen, he had some blue pills. I don't care what nobody said. He had them little blue pills because that man was going nonstop. It's like, oh, yeah.
I got one I never
Stop
told
going
you
to training
about.
with you. That's what we gonna do.
Hold on, we got Pastor Dirty came in.
Oh, jeez.
Let me unmute him. So, hey, Pastor Dirty, thank you for popping in there. You know, we on our funny stories. I know you got a whole suitcase full of them.
Hey, Pastor.
See if he's still listening. Well, whenever he'll chime in. When he gets in there.
Okay. Whew.
All right.
I got one that I never told you about.
Oh Lord, I'm scared.
We talk about diarrhea effects and stuff. This one
So bad.
Want to hear it?
Yes.
So
Wrote a song about it, like to hear it.
when the cooking job I worked at, a Japanese restaurant. When my first, started working there, whatever. One of the things we did, we had, a recipe on the menu, item on the menu called stuffed jalapenos.
Oh, okay.
So, we had to cut the jalapenos in the middle and take the seeds out, and then stuff it with crab meat.
Oh,
Mayonnaise. Well, it was stuffed with crab meat. So, and then put it in some tempura and fry it. So
actually, that
I
sounds
didn't.
good.
I had to chime in, but they're like, "Hey, come on, help us." So me and the guys was doing that, whatever. And I didn't realize that they were wearing gloves when we was doing this. So I'm sitting there, like a happy kid, just scooping it out. Hey, having conversation with them. They looking at me like. So I'm just doing that, this and that. Then about maybe like 30 minutes later, I had to go use the bathroom.
Oh no!
So I went in there and I had one of those long peas. When it's, even one of those 15-second peas. So then, do my thing, come out, go in there, wash my hands, So I just go back over there and start doing it again. About maybe like 3 minutes later, I start dancing like a stripper that lost their money. I'm just, and they're like, "What?" One of them just started laughing right away because it's like I think they were talking about it when I went in the bathroom or something. So like this fool ain't wear no,
Went in the
So,
bathroom with
they
you.
were speaking their language though. They were just, So I'm just like, they laugh. I'm like, they're like, what's like, shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just kind of like, and I'm holding on to it because we had like a steel table, so I'm holding on to it. Now I'm like, look like I'm in a position to having sex. I'm just, and I'm touching myself, and they're like, they're like, what's wrong? What's wrong here? How, because they speak different like, and I was like, what? So man, what? I ran out. I got some water, bottled water from out the front, and I
What
came
makes
back
it
and
worse?
I poured it down there, and they're like, what's wrong? I was like, your pee-pee hot. And I was like, yeah, what was it burning like it was going? What's happening? I say, why you don't use the gloves? Man, why you telling me that shit now? Man, I had to go out and sit out back outside, by the dumpster, and I was up there just doing Man, that was one of the most painful things I ever went through. Cause
Yeah. At least you ain't touch your face.
Fire. I'm talking about on fire, like somebody took some.
Yeah,
it was pretty bad.
That's
It was-
what jalapenos will do to you.
It's really
Don't
hot.
touch your face. Don't
was like,
always
Don't
wear
touch your-
gloves.
Yeah,
One of
don't
my
touch your
friends like,
face.
man,
Don't
you-
touch your
like,
privates.
One of
don't
my
touch
friends, he came up to me like, "Calm down, man. You dancing like a broke stripper over here. Chill out." Like laugh because he knew what was going on. I'm like,
Oh, you poor thing. That sounds so painful.
I got two later on after this.
I want them to hear the one about the church for sure.
Okay, what about the what about the women love me stories?
the
Women don't love you.
we gonna get to.
You know what I'm talking about?
Why are you pointing at me?
No, I want you to tell your story.
Yeah, because I got a story
What
for
story
you
are you
also.
talking about?
The office.
What office? Is dermatologist?
Yes.
Why can't you just mind your business?
Why are you putting her business
I
out
don't
there? If
know,
she don't want
like,
to tell her
oh my
business, you can't
God.
make her.
All right. Oh, you don't have to tell it.
It's nothing. It's just that I went. Okay, first time at the dermatologist, I went there because of my scalp. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm like I have a dry scalp and I wanted something. So I should have sat my ass down in my office, but I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to just have my everything checked out. And then they're like, oh, okay, yeah, okay, come in. And then they say, oh, you're gonna have to do head to toe. I'm like, what does head to toe mean? They're gonna check me from my head to my toe, and I'm like, oops. You're a hater. Okay, so I had jeans on, but I didn't have underwear.
Okay. Oh, so you had to strip down to
Imagine you going in there thinking that
They
somebody's
just
gonna
gonna look at your head. Yes.
And then I told him like, hey, I'm sorry.
It's like, can I get a dressing gown?
She gave me, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't have. Okay, she's like, okay, you're good. So I'm like, stop laughing. That's annoying.
Because I'm figuring that for a person who's kind of hesitant to go into the doctors, right? You figure
Right.
Like, so let me go check my hand out. Next you know, you buck ass naked.
Yeah, because I didn't plan. I told them like I just want to get my scalp, and then like
Right,
head to toe.
right.
I'm like, what does head to toe mean? They say you have to strip, and I'm like, strip, like from here,
Right,
or
right,
from
right.
here, and then they're like, oh, all over. And I'm like, oh, well, I don't have underwear, and what am I gonna do? She's like, oh, you're fine. She just gave me the tiny rope, so I had to try and fit it in all over. And the doctor
I'm sure they've
it was
seen worse.
It was a guy doctor too.
Yeah.
So it was an old man.
Yeah. I'm sure they've seen worse.
So yeah, that's what he would keep going on and not let me rest for.
I don't
Yeah,
know
it was
why.
so embarrassing. Like it was.
I'm so mad that I can't remember any funny stories about him.
And
He
my
probably
other-
gets me drunk, so I don't remember any funny stories about him. Because he puts everybody else stuff out.
I know, right? And my other funny story, the only one he knows is the one we all went to. Where did we go again?
Williamsburg.
And I ordered the chicken. Like there was also a series of unfortunate events.
Yes.
For me that day.
Around your food.
Yeah.
Yes.
The first time I ordered chicken salad and
it
they
was
gave me this
lettuce.
and a teaspoon of chicken.
Wait, what was it again?
It's supposed to be chicken salad. It was supposed to be chicken salad. Like
chicken
on a bed
salad,
of
like-
lettuce. You know,
Yeah.
just chicken salad.
Chicken
Just-
salad in the bowl.
Yeah, we were at a
Not
sandwich
like a
place.
chicken Caesar salad.
No,
like, you
no,
know how you have
no.
the chicken salad, like
Like
you do
it-
tuna.
like if you
salad.
do
Yeah,
tuna,
yeah,
yeah.
like-
Yeah, and
Like
then they
tuna
just
salad.
put it like this, a bowl of lettuce and a teaspoon of chicken. Just a teaspoon, like a little.
With a little bit of mayo.
Had all this
It was
lettuce,
bad.
like a little bit of chicken.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, one is salty too.
Yeah,
Damn.
it was so bad. It was bad.
Was it expensive?
Yes.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
wasn't cheap. That place wasn't
And
cheap.
then I went to the hotel and I'm like, let's order. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so hungry. I'm gonna die. And I'm like, oh, he's like, oh, you didn't have anything. Let's order wings. And I'm like, okay. I got what lemon pepper or something. It came out horrible. I'm like, oh no. Then it was a DoorDash. Then we ordered DoorDash, and then DoorDash took the food or put the food outside. We didn't find the food.
Yeah, they so it was late in the evening, and most places was closing. So the DoorDash came, and instead of
And it was a hotel. It wasn't
right. It was a hotel. So I was specific and says, "Hey, let me know when you get here," and they're supposed to update you. The dummy put the food outside the main doors, so anybody coming in would have got the
taken
food.
Could have grabbed it.
Right.
Or critters.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But I was out there fast, so I'm like, walking from one end to the other, all the extra doors looking for the thing, and then obviously somebody came in and took her food. So now she's starving.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah,
That's
and then
yeah.
then what was the
Then
last
I ordered the kind of wings I didn't like.
one? Yeah, she ordered the wrong wings.
Yeah.
But this one, and it's so funny because when they came, I was like, I'm not going to go through this again. So I walked in the middle of the street. So, middle of this long street. So every car that came through, I was like,
Is that you, right?
Yeah, you just had a bad food
I know,
experience
I
that
know.
entire trip.
I know.
oh no,
It
let's
was-
throw
it
this
was
add this in
bad.
there. And then she wanted to go to that buffet. Was it an Indian buffet?
Yes, yes.
So we drove all the way over the other side of town to this Indian
spicy.
buffet. No, they were closed.
It was close.
Poor,
Yeah,
sorry.
the
Yeah.
whole trip,
Trip
she
was-
just had bad
I
food
probably love
experiences.
sweets too.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah, that was bad.
Oh, good.
All right, we got time for one more story.
It should be you. It really should be you.
I don't have any
He does.
Yes, you do.
Okay, let's
I
see.
got like 4 more.
Let's hear one more from you.
We're gonna do this again, and I'm gonna remember some glass stories. I'm gonna call my other friend who travels with us, and she's gonna give me some Psycho 4081 stories.
Y'all want me to go?
No, you good.
Which one? Because I have to.
You just pick
I
off
got
the top.
2 that can go fast.
Okay.
That's like
Okay.
one big, or I have the Catholic Church.
That's a good.
I got the women or the Catholic Church.
Give it the Catholic Church.
I'm scared.
All right, so
I'm scared.
I used to live in Wilmington, and this is years ago. I had roommates, and both of my roommates was from Queens, New York. So one of them was moving back home to Queens, and they were Irish. They're Irish guys,
Okay.
and so
Irish Catholic.
well, yeah, the
Okay.
Catholics and Irish or whatever. So I go back. I mean, he's like, hey, I want you, Dimitri, I want you to come visit my family because I wasn't doing nothing for Christmas. So I want you to come visit my family, man. And I told my father and my parents all about you. They want to meet you, this and that. And I said, okay. He said, you're not doing that, man. Come on, you gonna stay around the house Christmas or whatever. So I was like, all right, yeah, I'll go with you. So we rode all the way to Manhattan. We didn't go to Queens, but his parents lived in Manhattan. So we rode all the way to Manhattan and met his dad. Dad really nice. Gave me $100 as soon as we pulled
Merry
up.
Christmas to you.
Like, I thought it was $5 when I walked off and looked at it. I was like, oh, whoa. My dad does that all the time. So, I had fun. His parents cooked for me. His mother, I had $210 for food spending money. His mother would not let me spend no money on food. She cooked more breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and a lot of food. They let me have their room to sleep
Wow.
in, and they forced me because I was like, I ain't doing that. He's like, you
Yeah.
have to go through it. My parents are, they're Irish. So, one night we was going to a thing called Midnight Mass.
Mass.
I've never
Midnight
heard of that
Mass.
before. I've
Mhm.
never been to a Catholic church before.
Oh boy.
I've been to like regular Christian churches, Baptist, whatever you want to call it, like the basic black people going
I'm
to
sorry.
church stuff.
You're
Black
so racist.
Catholic over here. Yeah.
So I never knew anything about Catholic church. I just heard the word Catholic church, and I just felt like they were like different.
They are
So,
different.
but I didn't know nothing about them. So we go to this big church in Queens, where he used to live at when he was younger. So he's like, hey, Dimitri, we're going to midnight mass tonight or whatever. So go ahead and get dressed or whatever.
So that was Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve,
Yep.
right? So he's like, going to midnight mass or whatever. So I'm like, all right, yeah. Let's go. What is that? He was like, you going to, like, you've been to church before, right? I was like, oh, yeah. To go to church services during Christmas or Christmas Eve. Like, yeah. That's what we're going to. I was like, all right, okay, cool. So we get there. I'm the only black person. It's like probably like 1,500 people in this church. That's a bit, and they're all white. So I felt kind of weird a little bit. Anyway, I'm like, oh God, So we sit down or whatever, and here comes communion service. Now let me explain this to you.
You don't have to explain to me. I'm Catholic.
Oh shit. That's why you want. So regular church, the churches I go to, the deacon comes around. We stay in our pew. The deacon comes around or whatever, and gives everybody the wafer, and then another deacon comes around, and give everybody the juice, the cranberry Welch's juice, whatever.
It's just wine.
And then
just say wine.
and then the pastor goes up to the
pulpit.
Yeah, and he reads the scripture. He goes, in the Bible, the night of Jesus, blah blah blah. I say, break it the
bread.
The body of Christ, and you break it. He said, "This is the body of Christ," and you eat it. And then he reads the other thing. Goes, "This is Jesus. This is my blood. Drinketh thee, whatever. The blood of Jesus. Blood of Jesus." Everybody said, and then you drink it. That's what I'm used to. Midnight mass is 100% not that. So I'm sitting there, and everybody's getting up from the pew and walking. So we walking up to the thing, and I see everybody getting it and eating it right. Get the cracker, eat it right then and there. You grab the juice and drink it right then. Why are they doing that? Why are they doing it back at the pew when the guy's supposed to read the scripture? So I'm walking up. I grab the cracker from him, and I grab the juice from him. Now, keeping in mind, I'm the only black person in here, and the only dumbass in there too. So I grab the cracker and the juice, and I walk back here. The preacher, I hear him go, "Hey!" And I stopped. I paused like I was getting arrested. And I was like, I turned around, looked at him, and he said, and I swear, to this day, I still felt like he said, "Hey, you gotta put that in your nose." So I was like, all right. So I want to be obedient to the preacher. So I was like, all right. So I break the cracker and stick it. Hold on. I don't stick it all the way in there. I stick it halfway in there. So I thought about it. I'm like, damn, this shit hurts. And I'm like, wait, hold on. Wait. And I turned around and I'm saying like this. I'm like, I said, what you say? He said, I said, you got to put that in your mouth. You got to eat that. And I was like, oh. So I turned around to see if anybody looking. Of course.
The whole church.
Everybody's staring at me. And I go, all right.
And you put
I ate it. What am I do? Throw it in the trash and ask for another one? So then he said, you got to drink. You got to drink that. You got to drink the wine, the juice. I was like, oh, okay. So then I threw it in there, and my roommate's over there like this. So
he's horrified.
I go up to the guy that yelled at me. I said, "Sir, I'm so sorry. Where I'm used to." He said, son, just go back to your pew. And I walked back.
You've done enough.
I walked back all to the pew, and when you did something in the court of law, and everybody's just standing there. So I get all the way back to the when my roommate's sitting. He go, I said, "Yo, man, I didn't know you had to do that like that." He said, "Man, you better be glad my father didn't say that. He takes that shit serious." I was like, his father, just know his father was in a bathroom, and his parents been stupidly nice to me.
Right.
Like, I think, like, the best parents in the world, nice to me, all.
Oh my god!
So I didn't want to mess that up. I'm like,
They were like, look, it was like, oh,
yeah, he got to go home.
They brought him somebody from the jungle.
He didn't even tell his father when he got back to the pew. He didn't even tell him. Yeah, he didn't tell him what happened. That's how much he was like, I ain't gonna say anything else. I want me to tell him. I was like, no.
You didn't see what everybody else was doing. Like, you just do what everybody else is doing.
I'm programmed. If I do something and I'm used to doing it, I think everybody's supposed to do it. And I just felt like you could do what you want at that point or something. Like you could pick to take it back there or whatever. So when I'm walking back, man, that man yelled at me as the hand of God grabbed my shoulder. Bah!
And you put it in your nose.
Listen, Catholic Church
it was halfway.
echoes.
Halfway.
It echoes.
Halfway.
You know.
That makes it a little bit better.
Even halfway, that shit hurt.
Have you ever
I'm
heard?
like, damn, I'm glad I didn't stick it all the way in there.
Have you ever heard communion being put in the nose?
But
Ever.
so if they say, if,
But you have to
didn't-
understand-
Wait. So if you did not say anything, you put the wine as well in the nose to compliment.
no, I ain't gonna do that. But,
wow.
but the thing about it is, I was trying to be obedient
Yeah.
to what he was saying.
Okay.
I thought he said put that in your nose.
Oh,
So I was gonna do whatever I had. I'm the only black person at church. I'm trying to get kicked out.
Well,
So-
guess what? I guess they remember that only black person
yes.
in church.
That whole
This is why
neighborhood
we
was
don't
talking
let them
about
in
that.
Exactly. That's true.
That's why we don't let
That's true.
Negroes
And
in
you-
this
and
church.
you- exactly. And you disgrace the whole generation of black people forever till this day.
Yeah, they got a sign, no
They
blacks
still,
allowed.
they still talking about
I'm
that.
telling
you.
They-
Yeah.
So,
Forever. Generation.
My
to come.
roommate tells my old roommate when we get up or whatever, if my friends around or people around, he will not let me live on that.
oh yeah,
Tells
you're not.
everybody that
You're not
story.
gonna. You're not gonna ever live that down, as far as he's
If he meets him, he's gonna
concerned.
tell him that story. I'm
Yeah,
like,
you're
come
never
on,
gonna
man.
live that
You gotta
down.
bring that up every time we.
So listen, Catholic Church is culture shock to people who aren't used to Catholic Church. Period. That's first off
Yeah.
the top. It is
I've
it
never
is
been
culture
in one,
shock,
ever.
right? The stained glass windows, all of the gold stuff, the incense, the whole nine. You know, it's really culture shock. So
Standing up, sitting down,
Right.
standing up, sitting
Oh,
down.
don't forget kneeling. Kneel, sit,
Everything-
stand. Don't forget
Everything went
kneeling.
fine until we did communion. I fit in with them. I thought I was white at that point. So, like, you know,
They took you back.
But then, no, God revealed me.
But then they have the big screen up top,
Yeah.
the big
To do what? To show what?
to show
show
everybody.
my
Yeah, because a
dumbass.
lot of
So-
times you can't
so everybody-
see. Yeah.
Look at this fool.
So they had an 80-foot screen.
of your a picture of your face.
Yeah, yeah.
Did they zoom in on you like, hey?
Oh, you poor thing. You poor
Yeah,
thing.
that's what I kept telling,
You-
I'm
you
telling
poor
myself. You
thing.
poor thing, because you did not know.
You did not know.
What? That's not an excuse. That's what you mean? You didn't
For
know?
me, like if I go someplace that I don't know what's happening, I just watch other people. So that's why I was like, you didn't
That's what
watch
I'm-
and see
like,
what they were doing.
Why would I ever in my
The
mind or
same
in my
way you don't know
brain?
you was gonna get sneezed in
In
the
my
face.
brain.
It's the same way I didn't know that.
No,
in the
in my
Catholic
brain,
Church. Come
in
on
my
now.
brain, no matter what brain, where my brain is from, I would never. Who puts food in their nose? Isn't that
Then you're not obedient. Don't let her listen. Well, y'all that are listening right now, do not let her in your Catholic church.
So if they did not
That's
say,
one Negro you don't let in there.
So if they let him leave with the nose, I'm telling you, if they didn't say, why are you putting that in your nose? He would have put the wine in his nose. I'm telling you, in the
No, I
other
wouldn't
nose.
have. I wouldn't
That's not true.
So you say he'd have
No.
been sitting down in the pew with a thing like
No, I would have put that in there.
So why does that go in?
And I would've-
Why did you
I
think
didn't-
that went in?
Obviously, I knew we had to eat that.
Yeah.
But I thought.
And then to
why
make
I
it
thought he
worse,
meant put it
to
in
make
your
it
nose
worse,
first or something.
he put it in his
Maybe
nose
that's some kind
and
of.
then brought it out and then
some
put
kind
it
of
back in
thing.
his. Oh my God! That's
But
what down?
you
We're
know,
good.
I'm not gonna put wine down.
That's
I
the
mean, I ain't
roundest
gonna put,
story.
I would have drunk that, but I was gonna eat it. You know,
Oh
I just felt like he said.
put it in your nose.
I felt like it was a reason for
you
that.
Felt,
I didn't
you
know.
felt pressure too at the time, like
right,
it was a rush.
right.
Yes.
Right.
I was like, wait a minute. It's a good thing I thought about it because I was walking back to my pew. I would have just put it in my nose and walked back like this. And got back and ate it or whatever. Because I'm sure he wouldn't have yelled at me. He would have thought something was wrong with me for real.
I'm sure he already
he
thought
already-
that was wrong.
he already
with it.
thinks that.
He already,
He
even
would've-
to
he would've-
today,
he would've
he probably
doubled
thinks
on
you're special.
It would have went from a fool to a dumbass. So
Oh my
wow.
goodness. Oh my
right.
goodness.
I would have said take that story to your grave, but now it's out there. It's out there.
Oh, you poor thing.
I got two more.
We gotta wrap. We'll have
say that
part
next
two.
one.
We'll have part two because I gotta think of some funny
Yeah.
stories for Psycho.
Yeah.
So we'll do part two.
That's funny because I don't have to think; they're just there.
Yeah. 'cause
Yeah, well,
They're
you
never
need to
gonna
bring
leave.
some. You need to
life
share
is full
some.
of his life is full of that.
Yeah, you need to share some
Yeah.
stories about
Embarrassing
Psycho.
stories.
Well, you guys, I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.
Oh, I'm sure you did. You have stories about everybody.
I want to know the story you had about me. Was it one
Don't
of those?
don't get them started. We'll hold it until the next. We'll hold it to the next.
You got a story about me being
Since
here?
he can't get it together,
I
we
was
need a
gonna-
word of
Yeah.
today.
I was gonna
Word
tell
for
the
the
story
day.
about the train ride.
Just hold it.
Yeah, the word of the day Nose.
Nose. You got it. You got it.
Oh, you was
I was gonna tell. I was hoping Marky. I was
no. Oh, he told you to tell that?
I was trying to get him to tell it.
See? They tried to set me up. See that? See?
That's why I said you have to think of some funny stories about him because he wants to put everybody's business out.
I know, right?
I think I got one. We'll talk about it the next go round.
Try not to forget.
I won't.
You're right.
All right.
Gonna write it down.
So, for those newcomers, the word of the day is
Nose.
And at the end of the month, we have the you're able to win a monthly prize. You get the word of the episode, I should say, for the whole month, and you email it to hottopicspodcast@gmail.com. That's HOTTOPIX podcast@gmail.com. And the first one who gets that through to us, you win the tickets or whatever. Most likely it's going to be tickets. So do that. And don't forget to go to www.hottopicspodcast.com. Subscribe, like, share, the whole nine, all that type of stuff. So thank you for joining.
Thank you, family, for listening to the latest episode of Hot Topics. As usual, listen, like, share, subscribe. Ta.